You are downstairs, you've got a new great axe, the door opens and you think, alright, I'm getting away from these enemies, and then the party mind goes, no, don't go away from the enemies.
25,
30-ish to get
30,
there.
35, 40. No! He gets right next to me!
You can get right next to you. Shit.
Oh, that was meant to work! Oh, you can't get me, Yaris.
Despite all odds,
good, guys.
you get smashed to hell with fireballs and axes. You have advantage on the
sword,
attack.
and I look at him, and I go,
Take a solid second.
going to attack you.
That was
Probably
Bob.
best he
That
just
was your
gives
turn.
up, to be honest.
It's 14, 15, 16, 17 points of thunder damage to both of you.
Oh, so I'm dead then.
Not dead, just unconscious.
Oh, great.
Didn't take you to negative.
Back in my sweet spot.
Yeah.
Back to a nappy now.
And here I go.
Oh, my baby. Oh, but I've got the thunder, the blessed,
You
the
do have a
faith-
+2,
faith
but he wasn't
thing.
making an attack on you.
Yeah, right.
It was just an area of effect. Boom.
Great.
Nice.
You took 17.
So it's taking away 17.
Yep. And then
How much health you got?
Yeah. What does that leave you with, Hamish?
He's doing the maths.
Who could say?
Who could say?
good say.
Carry the 1.
10 plus is 7, 17.
Cool.
What was the
It
answer?
leaves you with 17.
At the moment, yeah.
So you were on 34.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom.
Maths.
Math.
even
He
once.
reappears. Boom. Over here next to this trapdoor. And then uses his. I'll cast one of them now.
Roger, it's going to be your time to shine.
And then he uses his movement to move downstairs, and we're going to pull this back across to where I can actually make you
Oh no, the whole place is crumbling!
move everything this way a little. Oops, everything's coming
Coming at Millhouse.
apart. His movement 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, that was his
He
movement.
moved past you, you can get to him.
He goes.
I'm going for him. As long as he doesn't, yeah, well, it's my turn, so I...
Bonus section.
My
That's all he can do. So, Grin.
So I'm not using the common motions anymore. Because you're all good, right?
I'm all good, but
You're
that
good.
spell's gone.
You're all good.
Is there anything he can
If
do
he
to lift
did-
me up?
No.
Sorry?
Okay. Is there anything he can do to bring me back? No, it's just
Heal.
death savings. Heals?
If he heals you anything, then you come back to consciousness. You hear this resounding boom, and you Oh, actually, do you get to make a save? You might have only taken half of that. Yes, sorry, you did get to make a Constitution saving throw. You might only take half. I don't know if that would still drop you either way.
So that's just no.
What were you on?
What am I doing?
Constitution.
What were you
I
on
was
before
on
you?
13.
Okay, so make a Constitution saving throw. You might not actually go down.
Huh?
You might not actually go down.
4.
Oh no, you go down, of course.
Nice.
Well, it is even. And
Why
make a
bother?
Constitution saving throw.
15.
15. All right. So instead of taking the 17, you actually only took 9. So you can add back on another 8. So 17 takes you up to 25. If you're on 25.
Beautiful.
But after the boom, resounding explosion, you do see that Bob quickly clutches his ears and then,
the deck.
and then just hits the deck unconscious. Is
Okay.
blood trickling out of his ears?
He's fine.
So
He's
this,
gonna
he's
be.
used
He's
to
gonna
it.
be. She'll be
this
right.
is when I need to use my mass healing.
Yeah, that would help bring him back.
It would bring him back, yeah.
Alright, no.
And it would make me a little happy chappy.
I'm fine, so don't worry about it. I haven't taken it yet, trust me.
I don't think
hold-
it's
hold
I
on.
mean, at the very least, just getting Bob standing back up is
Yeah,
a good thing.
That certainly helps me to do nothing in the future.
Great. So do I need to roll this?
Hey, there are ones that need to be rolled.
No, so healing just happens. You just need to roll the d4, which is the little caltrop, the little
The
pyramid.
triangle one.
There you go.
4!
4.
Caltrop.
Caltrop.
Yeah. Caltrop. Caltrops are those things that are kind of that shaped that
Pyramids.
no matter which way up it is, it always lands with a point sticking up.
Look,
So when you
look,
stamp
traps.
on it or whatever, you'll
right.
always be standing on a. James Bond uses them. He releases them from the back of his car so that they'll pop the tires.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah. Caltrops.
What is it? 4 plus?
4 plus your wisdom modifier of 1, so everybody regains 5 hit points.
Doesn't matter.
Bob's back up, baby.
Bob's back in
Bob's
action.
back, baby.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. You're okay?
Oh, not okay.
Did the big bad man make you feel sad?
Yes, he did.
No.
Very sad.
Oh, can I make you happy?
Yes, you can.
Okay, jiggle time. Jiggle time. Yeah. Baby likes a jiggle.
Baby likes a jiggle.
Yeah, that's my baby.
Yeah.
Grin, you did that as a. Is it an action or bonus? I think it's a bonus action, right? Mass healing word. What does it say in the top left corner? Does it say bonus or does it say action? There's one bonus action, so you've still actually got your action, your most of your turn. To do with it.
Wait, are we still in
bloodied,
combat?
You're still prone. You're just awake.
So you could run after him, or you could heal Ben again, or
Can't heal again.
okay.
But you can take an attack. You can run. You can dash. You can hide. You can whatever you want.
I feel like I should run after him.
Okay.
My man. My man.
So your movement 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You get to here. You look around the corner. You're pretty sure you heard him climbing down the ladder. So you dash as your action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and you get all the way to adjacent to him as he's running.
Question for me for thinking just for my next turn. Can I, from this level to that level, it's what do you consider a level of? Because I can move that 60 feet.
Yeah, I'm going.
Can I go
5
through the
to move
ceiling and
onto
grab
it.
him from the roof?
Yeah. Can I go just straight down?
25, 30.
Oh, right.
Great, let me see the exact wording of it, and I'll
It just says
make a
60
ruling
feet.
from that.
Yeah.
And 120 technically, because I'm.
I wonder if line of sight matters.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
I've been there though, so I
Normally
know I
says-
can know
You
where
just don't
to
know where he is
send
in
it.
the room though, right now, right?
Yeah, you don't have sight on.
I can use message, talk to Hamish, ask exactly where he is.
Goodness, you're crafty.
If you want to use your action to cast message, then yeah. Then you wouldn't have an action to move the thing.
Message is
I reckon we like get to the just in case we get to the windows up here because he'll be escaping out there and we just keep.
I would say that unfortunately you can't. Like you could move it down there, you just don't know where he is.
Okay, well it's not my turn anyway.
You can't move it to
continue.
within line of sight.
Not think about other things.
Bodger, it's your turn.
You don't get to attack? Oh, is that?
He used his action to get to him.
Well, I'm going to go finish him off.
Yeah.
Now,
Go Budge.
Rage would be my bonus action, wouldn't it? But I can still go there, rage, and do one attack.
You can still do 2 attacks.
Okay,
because
so
you get
Level
action
5
Yeah.
to attacks better.
5, 10,
Yeah.
15,
Okay, so
20,
I'm
25, 30,
raging.
35. Yeah, you managed to get to him with
Raging
your
is bonus,
movement.
and then my attack is just going to be my 2 attacks.
Yep.
Okay.
With rage damage. Is it a frenzied rage or a regular rage?
Just a regular rage.
Regular rage.
He's low. Maybe I'll reckless attack as well.
Okay.
So
You
reckless.
might go down. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
So you got advantage on the attacks.
So 10 or 15 plus 6.
15 plus 6 takes you to 21. So if it would be worthless. So yeah, you hit.
So hit. And then this is my first attack. And then my D12.
Is it still a D12 with said new axe? That
Oh,
he
yeah.
has?
It is.
Okay, until I know what I'm doing. Okay. 1.
So
But
what's your
one-
rage damage?
1 plus 5.
So 6 points of
So
damage.
6 points of
He's
damage.
still awake.
You have pissed me off! No. Yeah, baby boy.
Going again on the roll again.
On the roll again.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, that does include that. That was 17 or 7. So 17 plus 6 equals who can ever work
6,
that out.
23. Yeah, you're hit.
And it was
Equals mystery.
mystery number. And now the attack. 6 plus
5 is 11.
11.
He's still standing, but he looks like he's on his last legs. As you strike twice across the back, raging with fury.
Ow! That's why I went for you first! Oh, God, he hit so hard! Oh.
That is you, rather. That is your bonus rage, 2 attacks, and your movement. That's everything you can do. Greg, you're up.
All right. I get my boy in the window just in case he gets out to the open. So he pivots and he's just aiming out this window here.
Yeah.
And I do the same thing. So it's me with my crossbow, and this guy and Poppy just waiting at the window in case he gets out there, and we're just going to open fire on this
All right.
and let loose. But at the same time, what I'm going to do right now is just start yelling out, Yaris Goldhorn, close up! Yaris Goldhorn, close up! And just over and over.
All right, shit, okay,
Yaris Goldhorn,
Close up.
So you're saying close up. Okay, so if it's you keep saying his name, it's going.
No, I'm just gonna close up. Yeah. So just in case he starts,
should have made
he
a
starts
thing.
going open up, I'm gonna go close up. So it'll be this constant. So I don't stop yelling it. I keep going.
Okay.
Should have made one of your artificer things that just
That would have been a lot better.
just throw it out the window so it's right down by the door.
I can still do that.
Yaris Goldhorn, close
All
up.
right,
Yaris
so,
Goldhorn, close up. But then we'd never get out.
Oh no, but then
It's outside and you can't get to it.
and the rest
be
of
like
our-
shooting
rest
it
of our-
from the roof.
Rest
Like-
of our D&D series is just about us like learning to live together.
Turns into a sitcom.
Goes into a sitcom like.
Baron Doom and Barger and Greg and Bob.
And also now I've got
Living
Greg
in a
And this
house
guy who
forever.
thinks he's a dragon.
And I'm the Dragonborn.
That's the last thing before the trigger.
Eventually they lose their minds and eat each other.
How are we doing? You're up.
I don't know what I can do. I presume basically
Get
all
to the
of my
trapdoor and
spells
see
need-
him, and then you can do what
I
you
can't
want.
get to the trapdoor.
No, you can't.
There's not a space.
20, 25, 30. No, you can't. With a dash, you could get to the trapdoor. If
I
you've got something
reckon
you can quicken.
Aim out the window and
Yeah,
just
I'll
wait.
probably just have to turn around and can you ready a spell attack?
Yes, you can, but you are casting the spell at the point that you ready it. So you're casting it, but you're just holding onto the energy to actually let it loose at the time. So either whether or not the trigger happens, you've expended the spell slot.
Okay, I don't mind about that. Just in case and then when my next turn comes, can I just like not pull the trigger? But
Yeah.
I still lose.
Yeah, yeah.
I still lose the spell.
Yeah.
Still lose the spell
Yeah.
slot. That's fine.
You can always, when the trigger happens, you can always choose at that moment. whether
Okay,
you still
I am
wanna go
going
ahead
to
or not.
aim fireball out the window here.
Right. So you turn around, you walk over to the window. That window's getting pretty crowded with Poppy and you and you all.
We're all just like
walking out of
crowding
it.
around the window.
Man, if he runs out,
But you can't.
If you come out, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good idea, Greg.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's one exit.
Yeah.
We gotta cover it.
Yeah. Good on you, Poppy.
You got this, Bobby.
Yeah.
You cast fireball, and then you actually cast it, and this yellow marble emerges from the edge of your finger. But then you just kind of hold the energy of it, and it's just kind of holding there, and you're really concentrating on it. You weren't concentrating. Oh, you were concentrating on Maximilian's grasp. So
No.
readying a spell means that you're concentrating on that,
That's fine.
so your earthen grasp
Can go
disappears.
Now, interesting question. Do I have to roll Wild Surge now?
Yes, you do, because
Okay.
you cast it now. God, I hope it's a 7.
Why?
I mean, not this. I hope you trigger Wild Surge and then get a 7.
15.
Damn it.
So now it's up to 5.
Or everybody just blowing up our whole building.
On a 7 or an 8 on Wild Surge, you cast Fireball centered on yourself. So he
would
would
it
have
take-
cast it, and then another Fireball would have just popped out and dropped to the ground and then exploded.
And killed.
And then the one he's
everyone
concentrating on would have dropped to the ground and exploded, and he would have double Fireballed everyone
All
in
of
this
us would have
range.
died.
well,
That would have been
And some of us may have died because
Actually
it's so
died.
much damage
Because
that
it would have
taken
been
us
it
into
would have
negative.
been about 56 damage.
Yep, that would have killed me. I'm glad that didn't happen. I'm really glad that didn't happen.
And
That
the
would have
trigger was a 4.
Alfie would have popped out the company. Oh, hello.
I've been here all the time. I'm
Yeah, I've
Alfie.
been here all the time. I live in this guy's house.
And Eugene comes going.
All right. So you're readying that. You're casting. You're ready for it. The trigger is now 5. All right.
Yep.
Is that right? Yeah. All right. That's back.
No,
to
the
top.
trigger is a 6.
Trigger's on 6 now.
Yeah. It's always the
Okay.
number I haven't
Wild
written,
Surge is coming
which
up.
is weird logic, but oh well.
Bob.
Okay, so
You-
I need to use an action to get up to my feet, right?
Just half your movement.
half my movement, right? Okay, so I get up to my feet.
Yep.
And I go, fuck here now. Oh man, combat is not my strong suit as a rogue.
D&D is not my strong
You're standing next to this massive hand that's stretching out of the ground, made out of floorboards and dirt. And then there's a guy like in it, and then the next thing you know, you're just standing up, and the room's basically back to normal. And Bodger's missing, and Grin is missing, and this guy's
like by the
missing.
window.
Well, no,
like,
there's
wait
Greg.
for it.
3 of them are just standing at the edge.
But I don't think you hadn't built Poppy before he went down.
Oh, yeah,
So
maybe.
Poppy's here now as well.
Oh, hello, Poppy. All right. Fucking hell.
There's a bed here if you want to go lie down.
If we lie down. Okay, so I mean, I think I want to try and get downstairs, but I wonder if I even can.
Have you got good acrobatics? Jump out the
With your
window.
bonus action dash as a rogue, you can get downstairs. Because you got
just
15 feet,
FYI,
and
there is a chance that he could just turn around, mind control me again, and then I'm a hazard. Just FYI.
With the dash, you
might
could
not want to.
pretty much
He's
get all
so
the way
close
next
to death. I'm pretty sure one more hit's got him.
Yeah, and I can't. There's nothing I can do up here because that window is so crowded now. Anyway, yeah, it. I get downstairs. So, 5, 10, 15, and then
15, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
30. I come over.
Next to him or next to one of your allies?
I come over here, like.
All right.
This is not good. It's his turn.
Yeah, it's fine.
That was your movement and your bonus action. You've still got your action.
Oh, I've still got an action
Do you have a
too.
range movement?
If you went next to him,
Yeah,
and then your action,
yeah.
it could work. It's
Oh my
risky.
god.
'cause
Is
if you
Bob
fuck up,
gonna
you're next
get
to him.
kill and blow?
Oh, you're putting so much pressure on yourself again.
Don't worry, mate. I'm really good with dice.
You only get one attack though because it.
Yeah, because he's not
just
distracted
your
or
one.
anything, eh?
He's adjacent to allies, so if you hit, you get sneak attack. You just don't get the advantage on the attack.
Advantage on the attack. Okay. If there
Oh
was-
no, actually it's 3 on 1. 3 on 1 is surrounded rules, so
Oh.
you'll get advantage.
Sure.
That's a home rule I use.
Come on, dice. Come on. I know we're not. I know we're not normally friends, but just this once. Just this once. 14.
Roll
Could
again
be
in
better.
case it's a crit.
If you get 20.
God, it would be good if this was a crit. This would be a perfect time for a crit.
19. So close. So close to
All
a
right.
crit.
Roll damage with sneak attack. Unsavage attacker.
So that's like 4 of these.
Yeah, 4 of those,
do it
and then
twice.
roll them all again and see which one's the better one.
5. 6.
Hey, this is going alright.
5.
16.
He's dead.
5.
Another 5!
21.
They're all above 5! Alright, so it really changes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You fucking shit throughout the entire fight.
Yeah.
And then always get the killing blow.
Always
So
at
that
the
was
21?
15, 21. You could roll Savage Attacker in case it's higher, but
I think
the
you got
maximum
him,
you
right?
can get
Chance
with
of rolling
4d6
4
is 24. And you've already
I'll
got
take
21.
the 21. That's fine.
So with 21 hit points plus your dexterity modifier of 3, I think it is, takes it up to 24 points of damage.
Yeah.
Describe the kill.
Hell yeah, my boy.
Oh, God! Not so fast, was it?
No, we can talk about this
Stab him in his side and I rip him open and I dive inside of him. And I climb up his ribcage and I eat his heart and I absorb his power and take it for health.
Oh, we can talk about this. All right, I'm willing to negotiate. Oh, what is this? This is the most peculiar feeling.
Oh, that's good. It fills me with nourishment.
As your
I'm not
the
scared
blood-
of this.
As the blood hits your tongue.
Oh, okay, I thought that was him. I was like, wait, he doesn't want you to do this?
Stab him right in the side and drag it all the way up, breaking into some of the ribs.
Oh man,
and
he must be so
I'm
gutted
all
about the
inside.
decisions he made.
Yeah.
Maybe
How's
we
it
can,
going
maybe we
now?
can talk about this. Maybe we can talk about this.
Can we go back to diplomacy? Is that still on the table?
I'm keen to talk to Greg.
I'm totally cursed. I was definitely cursed. I'm gonna take that off. I was only joking about the lethal thing.
But this time Bob's halfway inside.
Now we have bloody.
He goes exploding. If you still have a spell slot free, which I don't think you've used any of them, right? So you
basically
can
no
now
spell
use
slots.
as your reaction. You can use your first time using this proper spell,
bloodbath.
Bob's Bloodbath. As a reaction. As a reaction, you gain 5. You heal yourself for 5 times the creature's CR.
Yeah.
He was a homebrewed creation, so I'm going to put his CR at about. The way that I was playing him, he was probably about a challenger in 7. So you heal 35 hit points, which I think would take you up to
Well
maximum
up to
anyway.
Yeah.
As you completely drown yourself in his gore and viscera and blood.
Nice.
I mean, do we watch it kind of just absorb
Yeah,
into his
You watch
skin
you
and
watch
just
as he
kinda-
explodes
we
out.
just, we all just
The
stand
2
there
people
going,
standing
Well,
there,
no,
you
we
see
don't
the
know
blood
what's
and
going on
so-
upstairs.
What's happening down there?
It's just you two being like,
I just met you today.
can I just go,
Bodger, Gren, what's up? Anyone feel like going to get a drink? You alright?
The 2 of you make perception checks, please.
20.
24.
You notice, you don't, that as he explodes out of it, his eyes are inky black. And almost the area around his eyes are somewhat blackened as well.
Oh.
And then as he... and the blood the blood seeps back into his skin, healing him, and then the colour comes back to his eyes slowly.
That's definitely not going to be something we have to deal with later. No, we're fine.
You right?
Is everything all right down there?
All right, Bodger, what happened?
You right, Bob?
Shit, there's viscera everywhere. I guess I won. Victory!
No negatives will come from this.
It all worked out for the good guys, eh?
I
write
heard a squelchy pop from downstairs,
Yeah, we just did this muffled.
and I look over to Greg. I'm like, I think it's done.
I think it's done. I think
Fireball still waiting there.
Yeah.
And I just let.
I just pop out the front of it. All right, ah!
Yeah, it's okay, guys. Poppy, fireball.
Eddie's Poppy. Eddie's Poppy.
I've heard a squelchy pop, so I assume he's dead. Okay.
Even though I know I've absorbed the blood, but I want to be Bloody Bob.
Oh yeah, Bloody Bob, of course.
Oh, do we have a different?
Yeah, we got a different mini for Bloody Bob.
Oh, fucking shit.
Oh, that's Greg.
I
I do.
Yeah, he took it. There he is.
There we go.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There's Bloody Bob. It's even got a little head. There's
Little Frank's head.
Oh no! This hurts much more than anything I experienced in real life. Why won't I die? And on my birthday.
Can I hang out with you?
Oh, good.
Well done, guys. You
Okay.
killed him. You've got.
Feels good.
All right.
Well,
What did we learn?
We need a little bit more information. We learned basically he's a bad guy, but surely there's a lot of information still to be had in his house about this glacier if he was telling the truth.
Yeah, then we should look for.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm heading straight up to that treasure chest and I'm picking that open.
There's one here as well. You can do that one.
There is one next
You
to you
guys
as well.
enjoy that one. I'm going upstairs.
I'm going to go upstairs and just start rooting around for magical items as well.
Alright, so ignoring all the stuff down the cellar, you two
Well,
head
you
back
guys can
upstairs.
do
I'll open this chest.
You open the chest.
Right, I open this one.
What?
Alright, so first things first, by the time you're walking up, he would get to the chest before you do. So Bodger, your hands go to grab the chest and they stick to the chest. So just very quickly, from one fight to another,
God damn it, Bodger. Do you want Poppy
got
to deal with the situation?
Greg,
this
Poppy,
place.
and
Just blows off Bodger's leg.
I know. Well, this is like.
I want to attack it. I mean, can it chase you down? Can it follow you?
I just need to grab him and pull him out.
Right, yeah.
Come up behind.
Let's do it, bro.
It's slowly.
And I'm gonna just touch Richard's shoulder and be like, can I?
You may.
Obtains consent first.
I give consent.
Right, because that's gonna use all
And
my.
then 6 seconds up, moving on to the
Hi guys, if you enjoyed that, don't forget to check out our other episodes over there.